Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I will be reviewing the final of the 3 sets that I showed on my first video. This one is called Recon Getaway. This set comes with 2 Marines on a Mongoose and a Grunt and an Elite. So I'm going to cut this bad boy open and we'll see what's inside. Let's get cracking. So here's a quick look at how everything was packaged. As you can see here, the Elite came completely put together, and the Grunt was almost completely put together. The head is still down here, and his little breather is not attached, but it's weird. They still have the Marines almost completely disassembled, aside from their legs, but we'll put them together in a second. The actual buildable part itself comes in 2 bags. Most of the main parts of the Mongoose are in here, and there's a couple more pieces in here, and then like their stands and the debuilder piece, or whatever they call it. And comes with these instructions that unfold. Personally, I prefer them when they come in booklets, but I'm not complaining, it's not that big of a deal. So I'll get this thing put together and we'll review the set once it's all complete. Here we have the completed set and figures. I will be reviewing the 2 Marines and then the 2 banished troops, the Elite and the Grunt, and then I will be reviewing the Mongoose itself. So let's get into it. Here we have the 2 Marines in the pack. If you take a look at this Marine Sniper from the last set I reviewed, which was the Marine Platoon pack, you will see that they have very similar armaments to the Marines from that pack, just a little bit more lightly armored. This one is the only one that has shoulder pads from this set, and neither of them have a backpack. Whereas all of the Marines except for one in the Marine Platoon pack had backpacks, and all of them except for 2 had shoulder pads. Some of the Marines in the Marine Platoon pack also had these leg pieces, which could fit pouches or grenades. Neither of these Marines come with those. They're just your basic Marines. But just looking at these 2 Marines, you can see, just like the other Marines, they have detachable helmets and faces underneath. Neither of these Marines have hair, except for this Marine has a goatee, but they're both a little bit different, but similar enough that you can tell these are both Halo Infinite Marines, just like the Marine Platoon pack. And yeah, other than that, they're pretty basic. Looking at this first Marine, he comes with a pump-action shotgun from the older games, which is not actually in Halo Infinite right now. In Halo Infinite, we got the Bulldog, which is a drum-fed shotgun with 2 handles in the bottom. But so it's not the same shotgun as this. So it's a little disappointing that it didn't come with actual weapons from the game. And actually, neither of these Marines came with weapons from the game. This Marine came with an SMG, which is also not currently in Halo Infinite. But it's not that big of a deal. The guns still look cool, and I can still use them for dioramas and stop motions if I wish. But yeah, so time to get into the banished. These are the 2 banished troops that came in the pack. Came with one of these little orange grunts with a face mask that can pop right off, showing his face underneath. The grunt came with a needler, just in purple, no paint applications. No paint applications on either of these figures at all, I don't think. The only ones on the Marines were on their faces, and these have none, but it's okay. It's just supposed to be a basic set. It's not supposed to be anything fancy. The Elite, as you just saw, you can take off his helmet too, and same thing going with the gun, just a basic purple plasma rifle, which the plasma rifle as well is not in Halo Infinite, so it's a little odd that they included this in this set, but I'm not complaining that much. Now, quickly taking a look at the Mongoose that came with the pack. It has rotating wheel suspension. The wheels rotate on these axles on the bottom that just kind of clip into the frame. So it's kind of nice, I think. Basically, all this means is that whichever way you turn the Mongoose is the way it will turn. But that's nice. And as you can see here, both of the Marine figures can fit on the Mongoose the way they do in the game. One can ride on the back and shoot, and one can ride on the front. And obviously, I can position the Marine on the front to have his gun ready to fire, but in the game, the driver would not actually be firing, but I don't actually mind. It's not actually playing the game, and this looks cool, so I'll just leave it like this for now. Overall, I think this is a really fun and interesting set to have, just for maybe army building. It's cheap enough that you could buy 3 or 4 if you wanted to build up your arsenal of mongoose. But yeah. So my channel is relatively new. This is in fact my 3rd video. So now more than ever, like and subscribe would really help so I could get my channel to some sort of substantial level of growth. I would really love it if you would join me on this journey that I have started on this website, and help me grow my channel so that I could do stuff like this more often. If you liked the video, please give it a like, and if you want to see more like this, please subscribe for new content, and visit my channel and check out the videos that I've already posted for similar videos like this. That'll be all for now. See you guys in the next one.